그러면 오늘의 주제는 한국의 씨월드, 한국의 씨월드에 대해서 이야기를 해볼까 해요. So I wonder, what is his parents' reaction when you guys decided to marry?
Actually, the first time she visited the first time in Korea, and we
went to Busan.
Yeah, and we meet with my parents, mom and father. After that, my parents told me, when will you marry with her?
Oh,
Just
So they were okay?
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the time, we didn't meet my father.
Yeah, it
Just
was just
home.
mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
2018 was just mom, and 2019 was mom and dad. Because
So-
his father is in Hong Kong.
And in 2018, my father called me. Oh, I like her, but you even didn't meet her. Oh, it's okay.
Really?
That's what your dad said too.
I hope you guys marry. As soon
That's
as
what his
possible.
dad said too. Oh yeah, I like her. I said, why? We didn't meet yet. Really? Okay.
No, actually that's not the reason.
Really?
Yeah.
Then what is the reason? This is new information.
Wow.
Because, of course, that is the one of the reasons. And I also told about you, and you grew up in America, and you studied, and you have a master's degree.
Okay. Not just pretty, smart too.
Yeah, perfect combination.
Did you spend any time at his mom's and dad's house? Did you spend a few days?
Yeah, holidays, New Year, Lunar New Year. Hello to New Year's.
Yeah.
Welcome to Korea.
Yeah.
It was nice, but kind of like stressing, because here comes my biggest problem.
Okay.
No matter how much I try to study Korean, which is not easy,
Not
they
easy.
always nag me that I should study more, that I should try harder, that I should do better, that they want to talk with me, which I kind of understand, but it's kind of stressful, because no one can learn a language, especially this much difference, for like 3 months living in the country, especially when the only person you meet every day is speaking to you in English.
Yes. Right. Yes. My mother-in-law, you can see I understand some Korean. I can speak some Korean too, enough to get around. My mother-in-law says I should study Korean because I don't know anything. So she said, why? She asked me why I totally cannot accept Korean culture, and I totally know nothing about the language, and I thought I'm doing really well, I thought I talked to her every day in Korean actually, and Jay worked during that time, so we talked in Korean. And I went to every holiday to their house, and I followed the traditions, but it's a perspective, I guess. Yeah, it's a perspective. She doesn't think I'm trying hard enough, or maybe that's Korean style. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Maybe yes, maybe yes.
Study more.
Yeah, it is keep pushing.
Yes.
It's usually like this, I think, because when I was in students, everybody was like this. Studying. Okay.
Louder.
Why?
Voice, camera, action.
Voice. So there is no more.
But
Keep pushing.
does that mean they really don't think you're doing well? Like,
Yeah, but so you can think, oh, okay.
you're not stressed.
Yeah, just okay.
Just say okay.
It's impossible.
Don't be stressed. Just say okay.
It's
네 어머니. 네 어머니.
Oh, I'm doing it. Actually, I'm very good at neomony, but
And do what you want.
I am emotional person.
Yes.
And my mother never pushed me to have just only excellent marks. I can't just say yes when if I was like him, if I was used to this, maybe I would be like, oh yeah, but not really thinking about this, not accepting it. But when you don't have experience of someone pushing you super hard, it's super, especially, you know me, I am sensitive baby, as I like to say. So when someone do this to me, it really freaks me out. And the problem is that it doesn't make me want to study more. It makes me want to not talk with these people.
Yes.
That makes me stressed.
Yes. My style is to answer back. It's really hard for me to say okay, just okay, if I don't think it's okay. So I just answer back. Like, I am already studying. You see, I'm doing really well. You know, I answer back. But my mother-in-law doesn't like this.
I think so. So
Yeah.
I don't answer back. I just keep it inside.
Oh,
You know,
that's not
keeping
good.
inside is really making me crazy, because after that, for just something this big, you can freak out
Yeah,
and
you
became
keep
a monster.
thinking.
And then he called this state of me crazy.
If you go to your Korean mother-in-law's house and you try to help in the kitchen, I'm speaking about my experience. I asked, do you need any help? She said no. I said, I will wash the dishes. Please sit down. She said no. I said it again. No, I really will wash the dishes. I went there and I started, you know, and she just pushed me away. No, you sit down. I am doing it. I will do it because I am doing it better than you. You don't know how to wash dishes properly. You don't know how to wash dishes in my kitchen. Okay, I tried 3 times. I gave up. Okay, yeah, go ahead, wash the dishes. If you think so, I will help with something else. And it was like this for everything, cooking, cleaning, and washing. And finally, the 3rd day came, or 4th day, and she said, why, you're a terrible daughter-in-law. You know, Korean daughters-in-law, they start to clean, and they start to cook, and they start to wash the dishes as soon as they enter, when they take off their shoes, and they start to help. It's nunchi. I hate nunchi. Nunchi is my enemy.
I think almost every mother-in-law in Bulgaria, when she wants her daughter-in-law to do something, she will tell her in some way.
Yeah.
Or when her daughter-in-law asks, what can I do?
Yes.
If she really wants help, she'll be like, okay, you can, for example, do the table, or you can help me with the dishes or whatever.
Make
But
the salad.
She will tell you.
Yeah.
And if she doesn't see, for example, my mother, she is lucky because she has son and 2 daughters, so she kind of saw everything, every kind of relationship.
Yes.
She really don't want someone to help her in the kitchen, because I confess, she's super fast. She's Billy Gonzalez. And she really prefer, when we are having cold dinner, just to be like, to have time to talk with each other.
Yes.
How was our week, or how do we have some kind of problem? So you can use this time, and she don't mind like putting the table, but she will not be behind your back. Oh, see, she didn't help me at all, or he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
If she say no, don't help me, it means no, don't help me, end of story. Every time actually this last times I don't even ask her, because I already know the answer, but at first when I was like, can I help her? She was like, no, and she put me to sit on the sofa and don't let me move. Even if I try to get closer to the kitchen, she's like, no, Geri, sit here.
She's scared. Oh no. My Wekugin daughter-in-law is gonna come and do something in my kitchen.
So I'm not even asking anymore, because it's pointless. But actually, you know, I love it. I love it that she don't let me wash the dishes or anything, because I wash enough dishes in our home. So this is like my break time. So, of course, some things made me crazy. Like making decisions without really asking me. Example, wedding.
Oh, yeah. What happened with that?
When I found the information that my wedding is delayed,
Yeah.
when it was delayed, He told me this in the middle of watching YouTube video. He was lying on the sofa, I was watching video like this, and he was like, oh, by the way, you know, why don't we delay the wedding? What?
Oh my god.
Why?
Oh my god.
I mean, okay, I understand. Stupid Corona. His father can't come. My family can't come because of quarantine and things like this. But how can you tell me this information in the middle of watching YouTube video? At least tell me, Geri, we need to talk. Geri, I should tell you this thing. Geri, I should do this.
Casual style.
Not
No.
take this. Like, okay, so if I said no, I don't want to leave.
If you say like this, I would to tell to mom like this.
And she will accept it.
I
I
don't
think
know.
so. She will.
Maybe just kill me, please.
Maybe he will be killed.
Exactly. So why he asked me, because he have to ask me, you know. But I don't think if she decided that we should make it later, I don't think if he said, oh, Geri wants to make it now, I don't think she'll be like, oh, okay, let's make it now. No. Actually,
Curious.
she's not bad-est person. She's good-est person. It's just that we are very different, which is
Yeah.
normal. I mean, even we are different.
Yes.